keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Sherunda Simone, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my Vlogmas 2020 videos, day number 4. Hope you guys are enjoying things so far. If you are, let me know in the comment section and give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, thank you so very much for clicking on my video. It really means a lot to me. And if you want baby product reviews, beauty product reviews, Christian lifestyle videos, then be sure to subscribe with your bell notification, because that's what I do here on my channel. So I'm going to be sharing with you my 2020 coffee station and hot cocoa station. Really happy with how it turned out. I think that my kiddos are so pleased because they couldn't stop talking about it. So that lets me know that I did a really good job. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do is just spray down this area here in my kitchen with some cleaning solution. I honestly can't remember the name of it, you guys, but I usually do have a coffee station set up year round, and I just change out the decor. So I wanted to make sure that the entire surface was nice and clean for my holiday decorations. Now I do need to do a better job of keeping the outside of my coffee pot clean, because I drink coffee all day, every day. Literally, as I am editing this video, I am sipping on a cup of coffee and it's after midnight. So it definitely gets used. Now I do keep the carafe clean as well as the filter, but the outside of the coffee pot, honestly, I need to do a better job with that. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to put out is this two-toned metal tray. I got this last year from, I want to say, my local TJ Maxx. Now these mugs are very sentimental to me. Okay, so they're perfect for Christmas. I mean, they're bright red, they're ceramic, they're durable. But I got them when I was in Pittsburgh doing my surgical residency training for podiatry. So every time I see them, it's like a reminder of what I accomplished. So they're really sentimental for me. And this coffee container, I got it this year from Target, and it does keep my coffee pretty fresh. Okay, so no hot cocoa station is complete without marshmallows and peppermint sticks. These two containers are from Dollar Tree. They are mason jars, so they do keep everything nice and fresh. Now, as soon as you guys are done watching my video, head over to my good friend Pam. She has a channel here on YouTube. You guys, she is so sweet and absolutely beautiful on the inside as well as on the outside. On her channel, she does lots of beauty product reviews as well as haul videos and beauty box unboxing videos. I know you're going to enjoy her content, and when you head over to her channel, be sure to leave her a comment and let her know that Sherunda Simone sent you. Okay, these two cute cups are from Dollar General, $2 a piece. How cute are those? So one side says naughty and the other side says nice, and then it has this little cute ceramic spoon that just fits nicely in there. I got 2 of those, and I'm putting them on the top level of the tier tray. Now, if you guys saw in that previous clip, I held up 2 coasters. I put one of the coasters in the top tray just to allow the cups to have some height, because I didn't want the decoration to be hidden by the actual tray. And then right now I'm just putting 2 pieces of rolled up napkin because I wanted to have the mugs be more stable. So, you know, just little things that I'm doing to make sure that it not only looks good, but it actually is a functional coffee station and hot cocoa station. So let me know in the comment section if you are a coffee drinker, a tea drinker, hot cocoa, like what's your beverage of choice on a daily basis? Definitely, you know, it should include water, but I'm talking about, you know, what else do you guys drink? All right, and then I'm just using some batting just to fill the space a bit and just make the tier tray look more festive. These berries were $1 a piece, and I believe I got them from Dollar General in this season. So I cannot pronounce these little cookie wafer things. All I know is that they taste really good in my hot coffee. And as I'm editing this video, it seems like somebody got into the package because they're not as many as there were when I first bought it. So anyway, that's okay. But I went ahead and put them in that little glass container from Dollar Tree. And then this glass vase is also from Dollar Tree, and I use it to fill the water reservoir for my coffee maker. So that's why I have it out. And then this candle holder is also from Dollar Tree, and it's just holding some stevia packets. All right, so more coasters. Again, the reason I use that is to allow for more height. That way you can see the decorations that I'm actually putting in the tier tray. So these two coffee mugs came from, ding, 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 Dollar Tree. I got them maybe 2 years ago. And then just some red and white sprinkles to sprinkle on my hot cocoa or my coffee. And then this little Santa right here with the toothpicks that came from Dollar General for $2 this year. So let me know in the comment section also what colors you're using for your hot cocoa or coffee station. You know, are you using traditional colors? Are you using something else? For Thanksgiving, I did non-traditional colors and I really, really liked it. But for Christmas this year, I decided to just stick with traditional colors. All right, that little silver Christmas tree at the very front, that ornament, I think it was from maybe like 3 years ago, Dollar Tree. I just thought it was cute. And so I stuck it in there just to, you know, make everything look pretty and nice. Oh, before I forget, you guys help me out. Let me know what kind of baking you want for me to do in this Vlogmas. So like I said in my vlog yesterday, I'm going to actually try and do like informative vlogs. So I'm not going to just be doing, you know, day in the life videos because it's just not really practical for me. But let me know what kind of baking you want for me to do. Like, do you want for me to do the Jamaican rum cake or something else? I've never baked a Jamaican rum cake, so I feel like that would be pretty fun. Okay, so that red box there, that actually has the hot cocoa mix. So I wanted to find a nice way to display it. So I found this little red box. I believe that is also from Dollar Tree. I've had it for a couple of years now. And then that large ornament that says Joy to the World was $2 from Dollar General. And that little gold stand that it's in is from Dollar Tree. This cute festive Christmas tree was $3 from Walmart. And I can't remember when I got that. It might have been like 2 or 3 years ago. But it's in really good condition. And I feel like this is the first year I'm actually using it. Yay! Alright, so these two little picks, they look like lollipops to me. They were $1 a piece from Dollar General. I just stuck them in there, you know, just to make the area look nice, make it look pretty, make it look nice and Christmassy. Okay, and then of course, because I'm going to have, you know, like cookies over there and, you know, making coffee and hot cocoa, I wanted to have some napkins, and I got both of those types of napkins. They came from Dollar General for $1. This right here, this made my kids really happy. They were like, ooh, easily accessible cookies. Now, these are store-bought cookies. I do like to do my own baking usually, but just for the purpose of this video, so I can hurry up and get it out, I went ahead and bought these store-bought cookies. And then in the center are just some candy canes and spearmint and peppermint candies. That right there is literally the mug that I was drinking out of as I was editing this video, which is probably why I'm talking so much. But all right, let's jump into the review and details about my Ninja coffee maker. So I want to give you a little bit of information about my Ninja coffee maker and tea maker. I got it last Christmas. I absolutely love it. I am a big coffee drinker, and this thing right here makes iced coffee as well as iced tea. It does so many things. It's so convenient, and I absolutely love it. I do not know the model number and all of that, but I will leave it in the description box if you're looking for one of these. I know that it was on sale last Christmas because that's when hubby got it for me. But to start off, it's a decent size. So if you're someone who wants a really small coffee maker, then this is probably not going to be something you like. However, for all that it does, I'm okay with the size. Here's the carafe that came with it originally. And so you do have that option, which I really like. I'm the big coffee drinker in the house, so I hardly use the carafe, but when we do have people over, like, you know, holidays or anything like that, it's good to have that option. The next thing I really like about it is the fact that it has this little shelf here that can drop down. I think that's really helpful because when you have smaller mugs, you want to be able to put it up close to the spout so you don't get a bunch of splatter and spill out. Okay, so the Ninja coffee maker, it actually does have the option to make tea or coffee, like I said before. So it comes with two different attachments based on whether you're making coffee or tea. So if I'm making coffee, then I have this filter that it does come with. I still like to use paper filters on top of this, but you don't have to. You can just use this filter and you should be good. Right here, this is the coffee attachment that you need. It's easily cleaned. I just leave it in there because I'm usually drinking coffee. But when I'm not drinking coffee, then I'm drinking tea. And this is the attachment for the tea. And you can see because it has the green tab right there versus the orange tab for coffee. And when you're brewing tea, like say loose leaf tea, which I really like, then this right here becomes really helpful because it actually keeps the leaves in place so they're not floating around. So this right here, it just snaps right into that little black attachment for the tea, and it keeps all the tea leaves in one place. All right, so getting you a closer view right here, it does have an off-on switch and it will automatically turn off on its own. You can set the time here, hours, minutes. You can also have it stay warm if you're going to make a carafe. It does not do the stay warm option on just the cups, but if you're going to do like a half a pot or a full pot of coffee, then you can press the stay warm option. You can also do the no drip option as well as delay brew. So you can set a timer for when you want it to actually brew. The only thing is it does not work for the cups, only for the actual coffee pot. Okay, so that's something that I think is really important because for me, I would like to be able to set for my coffee in the morning, which is usually, you know, like the extra large over here, but it's not a full pot of coffee. So that is a slight downside. All right, now to store your water, you're gonna put it right here in this reservoir. You can open up and just pour your water in, or you can remove this whole water reservoir and take it and fill it, and then you replace it like thusly. I only use filtered water, but you know, you can use whatever water you want, but I'm trying to prevent buildup of like that calcification and such, so I only use filtered water over here. The one downside that I've found is that this water reservoir doesn't hold a lot, in my opinion. So on a daily basis, I have to fill it back up with water, otherwise I don't have any water to make my coffee. And you have the option of going to a small cup, an extra large cup, a large cup or tumbler, and then an extra large tumbler. And then you also have the half pot and full pot of coffee. You also have the options of making a classic pot of coffee, a rich, more bold flavor to your coffee. You can also have it where you set it to over ice, which is a different setting if you want to make iced coffee. Then you can also do a cold brew coffee, so that is a different flavor in and of itself. And then you can also do specialty coffees, and it comes with a really helpful booklet that gives you all the details about what coffee setting is best to achieve the flavor that you want to achieve. So once you're ready to make some tea, just go ahead and switch out the attachment up top there. So now you see the screen, it changed from coffee to tea. And you have the same options like before. You can choose the cup size, or you can decide to make a full pot or half a pot of tea. And then I really like the fact that it has all of these different options as far as the types of tea, right? So you can do a classic tea, or you can make it more rich. You can do it over ice or a cold brew, and again you have the specialty option. And then it even allows you to customize whether or not you're going to be making herbal tea, black tea, oolong tea, white or green tea. So when I say that this coffee and tea maker does everything, I mean, it's very impressive, because I have noticed a difference with the brewing of the tea based on the setting that I have. So I really like it because it's just fully customizable. All right, so right over here, I love this aspect, okay? Like every time I want to have a bougie Starbucks kind of coffee or tea, but I don't feel like actually going to Starbucks, especially with the whole, like social distancing and COVID situation, I can still have my bougie drinks right at home. So this right here, I believe it's called like a frother or something like that, but it's the thing that makes the foam for your coffee or tea when you go out and order drinks. So right here, you just flip this out, and this right here is your frother foamer attachment. So what I like to do is I'll get some milk, usually almond milk. I'll warm it up in the microwave for a few seconds until it's hot but not like bubbling, and then I will go ahead and use this frother to give me that nice foam. And then right here, it comes with its own measuring spoon, which is so very helpful. I cannot tell you how many times I have just relied on this alone. So on the front, this is for the coffee, right? So if you want to make like a certain cup size, or if you want to make a certain pot size, then it will tell you the number of scoops that you need to get it to the right flavor. This is such a good guide. It's so easy. And then on the back, it has the same kind of guide but for the tea setting. So I think it's just the convenience factor for me that makes it so very user friendly. Alright guys, let me know in the comments section what feature you like best about my coffee and cocoa station for this Vlogmas 2020. Also too, if you have any other questions about the Ninja, check the description box. I will link the version and some kind of link maybe to Walmart so that you can get more details. But if there's anything that I can answer for you, be sure to leave me a comment and I'll do my best to reply. Also too, check the description box because I'm doing a giveaway for this Vlogmas 2020, my way of saying thank you so very much for supporting my YouTube channel as well as my Instagram account. So make sure you enter this giveaway. Alrighty, so until tomorrow, remember I am Sherunda Simone and I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Bye.